about to begin. The train wreck that will be this panel. Wow!
Yeah, it was.
None of these are working?
Oh, I can. The one team that wins.
Yeah, I think we've got four. We should have 4 teams.
Work together, and if your team wins, every one of you on your team will get a crack book.
We signed the crack book.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so we've got
Booze and cracks.
Yeah, let's see how these go. We don't even know.
We don't even know.
We didn't test any of this stuff before. This is all theoretical. So,
there's a method to our madness. So pay attention to
there's a reason why we're throwing these out.
Everybody got your booze?
Everybody know who your team is? Yes. Good to go?
Now it's behind you. Welcome to Good Cop, Bad Cop, Wrong Cop. I'm the good cop. And that in itself is scary.
Okay, so what we're doing here is Lisa is going to be walking around and handing you cards, and there are stories on here of things that the three of us have done that we're not particularly proud of. So what we're going to do is you draw a card, we'll read it, and then we're going to tell some stories, and you have to figure out as a team which one of us is telling the truth.
All right. Hey, guys, why don't you guys introduce yourselves too?
Oh yeah, hi. Hi, I'm Sam. S.A. McAuley.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Joe. Just
I
Joe.
don't want to be here. They made me do this.
Hey.
They brought me here with this.
We bribed all of you with booze.
We are not above bribery.
We are not.
Ever.
Come visit us. We have liquor.
Even if you know that.
It's been going on since 9 o'clock this morning.
Remove the outer shirt. And I'm a good cop.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and read it. Amen. And the bad girl.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
These cops thought this storytelling session was a really bad idea.
Wow, that's an excellent one to start with. It seems so appropriate that.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with all of the above. We all thought this was a bad idea.
Not me.
Yeah. No way. In this one, we actually had to bribe to get there.
So, okay, so you already gave yours away. You don't want to do it. I don't know. This was totally my idea.
Yes. We all.
Totally.
Abby is the one who didn't want to be here.
Yeah, we wanted to.
Awfully.
And if anyone follows me and Sam, we go to the bar every couple of weeks. It is a writing day. And it's tax deductible.
Okay, so team, what team are you? Hearts. Team Hearts. Who's telling the truth?
Good catch. I can't race together.
See, no one in the audience trusts me. They're gonna get mine wrong every time.
Final answer, Abby.
Yes, I'm telling the truth. All of us thought this was a bad idea.
We knew this was going to be a shit show.
Welcome to the shit
That
show.
goes nowhere.
You got prizes!
All right, next question.
This cop was forced to endure her first baseball game in the cold, the rain, and with an abundance of raucous drunks. And, oh yeah, she hates baseball.
That's not me. No, that was totally me. It was totally me. I'm not lying.
We're all pretty well sports lovers, though.
Yeah, I mean, we all
Well,
love
kind of
we all love
boys.
sports. And that was a great game because
It was a shitty game.
No.
It was a shitty, shut up. It was a shitty game. Sunshine. It was raining. The Braves lost to the Tigers.
But Detroit in
And Joe-
April is beautiful.
Joe kept asking questions. Was it April? It was April.
it was
It
April.
was.
It was the
Joe
end.
kept asking questions
Inappropriate.
about who hit the home run.
No, I was asking why he was always touching his butt that way.
That was the umpire.
And a very all kinds of. I loved it.
The umpire was definitely groping the
He
catcher.
was.
Yeah, the hot chocolate was excellent. She's totally lying. It was a beautiful sunny day.
It was.
It was
the best possible day. We were like a
It
foot
was
away
the
from
worst
home
baseball
plate.
game I've ever been to.
All right, Team Diamond, who's telling the truth?
Who hated the ball game?
I was telling the truth.
I forgot the question.
Just who's telling the truth.
I know.
That's the point.
Confusing.
Are you drinking yet? Because she would have a better
You
time.
would totally understand. Drink your
Yes, go for it.
Absolutely. It's Bear 30.
Here,
Oh,
I'll drink with you. Cheers.
Sam.
Sam, because there's no such thing as excellent hot chocolate at a ballpark.
Is that your final answer?
is that your final
Final
answer?
answer?
Yeah, not answering nothing.
I am once again telling the truth.
No point.
I was absolutely miserable. Worst day of my life. I hate baseball.
Awesome.
We've got them two in their rain parkas, big smiles, and I'm like, I didn't have a rain parka.
This is so classy. This is so classy.
All right. Are we ready for the next one?
I'm ready for the next one.
Lisa, next question.
This cop woke up in the middle of the night with a fully formed plot for a cross-series book that would kill off, maim, and or destroy the psyche of all the other cops' main characters.
That was definitely not me because that would be so cruel. That would seriously be cruel, and I would never do that to a reader. I would never be mean to a reader like that. Ever.
She's lying. You should come closer to the microphone so they can get you on tape. Lying your ass off to readers.
Totally.
Lying like a sad.
That was Sam.
Oh no.
That was Sam
Always
up
very
and down.
gentle with my readers. Always very gentle.
When you lie, you're supposed to at least make it seem like the truth.
That's why I'm the evil cop.
I'm just totally pleading the fifth on this one. I don't know, don't care, I don't kill nobody, ever. Ever. Is this hurting you guys? Okay? Damn it.
All right, Team Spades.
I didn't say champagne.
No clue.
What do we think, girls?
All right.
Team Spades.
Yeah.
Who does, yeah, who's
Which
does-
thing?
If you already have one, just throw it around. No, that's not it. That's right. You. Perfect.
We did feed her. Maybe not enough. That was a good idea.
Privileges of being older.
All right, Team Spades, do we have an answer?
No.
No. At least they're honest.
It's me. Go with me. Go with me. No. It's always not her.
No, it's so not her.
No, go with me.
No, don't go with me. Fine. No.
I am telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Did they get the point or not?
They get the point. No, they don't. They picked Joe. I was telling the truth. I told you.
No,
to go
I
with me.
picked Abby. What are you talking about? I don't know these people.
Everyone in the room is a liar.
She just sold you guys out, man. She's sitting there going, screw you guys, whatever.
It's actually her that does it, though.
Next question. This cop encourages other writers to write the stories she wants by writing the first chapter or prologue for them.
I have to confess that is definitely me.
You're such
That
a liar.
is definitely me. I like wake up
You
at
don't
3.
even write your own book.
That's actually true, though.
I can prove I'm telling the truth.
This is the greatest
Fellas,
day.
Border Wars. See? That's the only way we're gonna ever get another book, ever. Is if I write it for her. Totally.
Nope. The reason that Roped came into being was because I woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning and started writing this file about this guy on a motorcycle, and I sent her a private message on Facebook, and I said, this book must be written. And when she woke up at 7 o'clock, I got a message back that said, done.
No way. No way. I did that with Mark and Armies.
So the end story is Sam says it's her, Joe says it's her, and I say they're both liars.
It's all about you.
Maybe.
Give an answer.
Sam.
But
That's pretty much true for everything we do together.
Hey guys, I got an answer. Got it out.
Sam.
You are correct.
Nice job, guys.
she did that to Tech and Jamie.
Thank you, Sam.
But one thing she did lie about is actually, it didn't say done, it was like, I hate you.
That sounds more accurate.
But it meant the same thing.
Okay, whoever has the glazed donut vodka samples,
Keep it.
You can come up
sorry.
and switch it out.
I'm sorry.
They're, no.
Wow.
They're, oh.
TJ's like,
You go for it.
I will.
All right,
You ready?
question.
All right.
There.
All right. Next question. This cop will take a writing research trip anywhere as long as she doesn't have to write whilst traveling. I've never said the word whilst. Oh, whilst traveling.
That was mine.
Ooh, that was a nice little accent at the end too. Who was traveling?
Whilst traveling.
Whilst?
Erica, is it whilst or whilst? Then I'm going with whilst.
Oh, got it.
Thank you.
Alright,
Whilst question. Whilst do this.
Whilst do this.
That's Joe up and down. Joe will go anywhere you tell her to,
Joe's a hermit.
as long as she doesn't have to pay for it.
No, that's totally. This one
I'm a
is
hermit.
all Abby. This one is all Abby. We all know that she loves to travel, loves to go places.
Yeah, but I've never said whilst.
No, he never said whilst. He's never said whilst.
And I have yet to see any writing that comes from any of the writing trips that happen.
Or
That's
yours.
because it's not me. I'm not the one. I take travel trips.
There's a lot of blogging.
No, when we went to Saugatuck, you and I were the only ones writing early in the morning, listening to the sounds
Oh
of
God,
the city.
don't remind me.
And the room and the air ducts worked really, really well, didn't they, Travis?
They, in my defense, I hadn't seen Eric in like 3 months, so.
Yeah, we're sitting there writing.
Awkward.
The two of us really do write when we're on. We do. We will go anywhere and write. And we're sitting there, early in the morning, everyone's in bed, typing away, and all of a sudden we look at each other and we're, no. We're not even going to acknowledge that sound. It's like,
It's not my fault I'm a screamer. It's fine.
yeah. So that would be me and you.
okay, wait, so what are the answers, because they're changing them now?
I'm saying Abby.
It's Joe. It's totally Joe. She'll.
I'm saying it's both me and Sam.
Well, that's, okay.
Okay,
So who is?
That's your team.
This is why this is so confusing, right?
You get consensus.
In retrospect, this is a very
Why do I
bad
have
idea.
another second?
It's not good. I know. It's such a mess and it's wonderful.
So the answer's supposed to be who's telling the truth.
Who's telling the truth?
Okay. No.
Gotta be a consensus. Who says it's Abby? Raise your hand in your group. Who says it's Sam? Telling the truth.
Telling the truth.
Yes.
My answer was that it's
Is it
Joe.
Sam?
Yeah, okay, then it's Abby.
Raise your hand if it's Sam, or is it Abby?
Is that your final answer? They don't know what the hell they're doing. No.
I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Their answer is me telling the truth, and they are wrong.
Wrong.
Abby's Sam telling the truth. It is Abby that does that.
All right, Team Diamond's next.
We actually do it.
I don't do any writing.
We travel and drink. Oh, but by the way, the story about us and the air ducts,
That's totally true.
that's totally true.
Yes,
That was scarring for
How,
everyone.
well, how apt that this is called glazed donut.
All right, Lisa, what's
All
your
right,
question?
ready? This cop tortures the other cops with her puns.
This one is really, really hard to lie about.
It is because
it's not really that hard because I can tell the truth because everybody knows that has read your books. That's you.
Except for at the
but
same
my puns are beautiful. Hers are the ones that torture everyone.
That's true, because I'm awful at puns.
She
So are you
tries.
Really, really,
Yours are not
really bad at
beautiful.
puns.
Yours are really awful.
Oh, that hurts.
And we cringe when you get on a roll.
That's you're the good cop. You're not the good cop. You're the mean cop.
I am the good cop. So who do you think? So
I say it's Sam because her puns are awful.
I say it's
And
Abby.
Abby is right.
Because Abby is the queen of bad puns.
Who's telling the truth?
Actually, Sam. What are we thinking?
Who's telling the truth?
Who's got the bad puns?
I said Abby has the bad puns.
That
Who's
she's telling the truth.
She said Sam has.
Look at her face and you know that she's not. Yeah.
She likes to talk.
Final answer, Joe?
That's right.
That's right.
Anyone. You don't think
I
that
love you more.
if you.
I was
you
telling the
think
truth
that they all
because she
get
can't
her
find
books, you're
in her life.
crazy.
She can't pun.
I can't pun.
No.
It's
I am, what did we decide? I am the
And we-
punemy. That's how bad I am at puns, because that's all I can come up with. What are we doing different?
Throwing booze bottles.
No, do not throw those.
Joe, liability waivers. Do not throw alcohol.
Oh, God, that is true.
Bottles, Joe, you're not. No.
I was looking for something for me.
They're plastic bottles.
Why am I halfway through a thing of butter shots and I'm the sober one up here?
Throw the
Wine bottles, those are glass.
Those are glass. Okay, I'll just confess now, I'm horribly
Just
unathletic.
give them the question because we've
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, ready? This cop's characters all sound like Christopher Walken in the first draft.
I don't even know who that is.
That's Joe. She writes with more commas. Every character has 5
Thank you, baby
minutes,
cakes.
and I can't do it. I wish to God I could do a Christopher Walken impression. Who can do?
Yeah, who can do a good Christopher
Christopher
Walken here?
Oh, nobody.
Anybody?
Well, if anybody reads one of her books, you'll be doing a Christopher Walken.
Do you want me to attempt the Christopher Walken?
I don't even know who that is. It can't be me.
More cowbell. Yeah, it's
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, no, hold on. You have to do that again now. That was wonderful. You have to. I am putting it on the spot. Stand up, do it again. Come on. Do it again.
more cowbell.
You have to give her something. Let me give her something.
Yeah, you need get some kind of a prize for that.
Really?
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
I don't even know who it is.
I don't remember who's answered.
Abby said it's Joe. Joe said she doesn't know who it is. You haven't answered.
It is totally me. It's actually neither one of them. It's totally me.
I don't know what it is. That was really cool. I think I'll look him up now.
It's because he's so badass that all of my characters the first time around are just as badass as Christopher Walken.
That is awesome.
That is the best.
Oh,
Now I know who you're talking
yes.
about. My character don't suck. Exactly.
Whose team is it?
question.
Oh, is this?
What's
Oh, it's his.
What's your answer?
Yeah, it's his team. Yeah, yeah, it's your team.
Who's telling the truth?
Who's?
Yes. Abby, yes. Abby is telling the truth.
Good job, guys.
Picked out so many comments out of this.
Your loyalties are shifty.
But
What?
she said something about my commas one time, and asked me if I put them in randomly, and I said, I have no clue what you're talking about. And I was on edits, and the next one that went back to her, every single word in the first paragraph had a comma.
Okay, more coming, and I'm not athletic. Remember this.
Oh. Nice.
That's the only one. That's a fluke. That's never gonna happen again.
Okay, ready?
Let's even go further. Do another one. Let's see if you can do furthest.
We're not ready.
Okay, wait. Whoa. We're gonna do a little side competition here.
Go ahead, Abby. See if you can do any
I
better.
haven't
Who's
even,
both
I
athletic?
haven't practiced.
Okay, let's go.
And whoever loses has to take a shot. Ready?
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, which one was that?
That was mine. That was mine. You're not part of this. Go over there.
Oh.
Fire! Do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Sam, that was Sam's. She won.
All right, do we have a question, Lisa?
Yeah.
All right, ready? These two I'm sorry, what?
I was gonna say they're still drinking.
We can't interrupt for drinking or else this will never end.
Your ears don't work when you drink?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, ready? These two cops thought it would be fun to visit a frozen beach and do extreme ice diving. The other cop stood by, watched, and refused to participate.
I would have been the one standing there laughing my ass off.
There is photographic evidence.
No.
And I took it because I was standing there.
No, she wasn't. She was the one being the jackass. She was totally drunk.
Ice diving. Do you know me? There's no way in hell. That was me.
It was them too.
No,
Anyone who knows me knows I hate the cold. I would never do
no,
that.
it was totally Joe and I.
Only if I was drunk, but I
It
still
was
wouldn't
a
even do
bonding
that.
experience with Joe and I.
If she was drunk.
It was totally Joe and I bonding experience.
No.
We ran across the parking lot and slid right into the ice. Oh my God, we do it on a regular basis. Anal chugging.
No. No. Do not make them tell that story. No.
I'm not drunk.
But I still did. But I still did not do that. Okay. So the two of us went in the ice. One of us, and I say that was me, stood there and watched the dumbasses do it.
No, it was totally her and I that did the ice diving and
I'm
Abby was
saying-
watching. She's gotta protect the body.
Yeah, there's no way I could have dived anywhere.
the truth. Joe.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's
Good job, team.
They thought that she's from North Carolina.
It looked like snow, okay?
It looked like snow. It totally looked like snow. We didn't know it was ice.
Not snow. Pure ice.
We didn't know it was ice until we got there.
Yeah, until I hit, I wasn't aware that it was solid.
Saugatuck in March.
Yeah, it was totally ice. It wasn't snow. But at least we were drunk.
Yeah.
And
No.
she was laughing.
Because I'm one of those, it's funny until someone gets hurt, and then it's fucking hilarious.
The worst part of it is we had to walk home.
Okay, wait, so we've done 2 rounds so far, right?
We've got 2 rounds. We've got 3 people tied for second and 1 person. Team clubs has 2 points.
Oh, team clubs, look at you.
Go.
Look at you go. We're gonna try to get 1 more round in.
Yep.
How much time do we have?
15 minutes.
All right,
Oh, we can do this.
Yeah, we can
Stop
do
being
this.
so chatty.
Speed round. Speed round.
This cop kicked James Dean's grave on a dead people road trip.
Oh my God, that was so Jo. She is going to hell for that one because that was James Dean. You don't do that to James Dean. We were also gonna stop and kick or I wasn't gonna kick, she was going to kick also another grave.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh, so I have something to do.
That,
They get upset?
no.
Okay.
This wasn't Joe. This was you.
Speed round.
Speed round.
It was Sam. She sent me text messages with
I
her
said it's Sam.
standing on people's graves. I was like, you people are.
I said it was
I adore James Dean with every bone in my
Who the hell
body.
goes and sees his grave?
I've been there. I've actually been to James Dean's
Oh,
grave.
so now we know who
4
did it.
times. 4 times. We had to circle around the parking lot at least 6 times because we couldn't find it.
Well, that's because there was
And
4
kept
foot of
on-
snow.
And kept on getting stuck in snow. Yeah, what is the thing with snow?
We love it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we go
Someone
way too many
just
places in
answer the question.
I say it was Sam.
Oh, we've
I
got
say Sam did it.
We're going to.
I'm saying it's totally Joe.
They went on that road trip. I was not there. It was this one. She's the bad cop.
What's Joe said?
Joe says Sam, Sam says Joe.
And Sam says it's Joe.
Okay. Heads up right now, more coasters are coming.
Not necessarily.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
Okay, so then.
This is the speed round. Come on. How many
One
of us
person
can
to be
tell
telling the truth.
How many? If we're both giving the same answer.
Oh my God, this is like
This is a gimme.
no, this is like elementary school math. Yes, correct. She totally kicked it,
Oh, and my DJ was not happy.
and I cried.
She's going to hell. She's going to hell for kicking the fucking grave.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
No, you don't do
Team
that.
Diamond.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Why do we go so many places when it's cold?
This cop, ready? This cop gets all schmoopy lovey-dovey when she's on her deathbed.
Oh, is that me? I'm the only one that's on my deathbed.
I've never been
On a
on a
regular
deathbed. Not me.
It's definitely not Abby because schmoopy and Abby do not go together at all.
Ever.
Oh God! Oh God! Good for you.
She doesn't even let us hug her. Or maybe 1 per year, 2 per year.
Want to say I got my 100.
So it's not, no, not Abby, it's you.
No, it's.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell? I know. Oh my God!
Like that.
Yeah, what are your answers?
Oh, yeah.
You're saying it's you.
I say it's not her.
I say it's me.
Abby.
Yep. It's me.
Yay!
If I get enough drugs in me, I tell them I love them all the time. And then they're like, Abby, go back to the hospital.
Yeah.
We know she's
Seriously
bad
wrong.
off when she tells us that she loves us. Okay, who doesn't have a bracelet yet? Okay, we gotta go this side.
Can I just have your eyes, please?
No, that's not fun.
I don't know that this is.
Okay.
All right, we're ready.
Ready?
I can hold if I can.
Hey,
All right.
ready? Go.
This cop makes unintentional sexual innuendos on the regular, but can't conjure even one dirty phrase when put on the spot.
I don't know who that is.
The cheat sheet.
Let me look at the cheat sheet.
That's who has to tell the truth.
Okay, we may be devolving to the point where this game doesn't work anymore. How many rounds are we?
This is the last one. We've got 2 more.
Oh God, we're so fucked.
It's Sam.
Okay.
Because the computer says so.
This is such a fail.
Am I just giving them the points?
This is awful.
Spades.
Last question.
Sorry, guys. Now I'm crying.
We're ready.
All right, last question. This cop fires her editor on a daily basis. To be fair, her editor deserves it.
Yeah, we fire. We.
They
You
didn't
know.
fire me yesterday because it was my birthday, but the first thing I heard out of their mouth this morning was I was fired.
No, technically I fired her this morning, but the one who fires her on a regular basis is Jo. Yes, it's totally Jo. Because she does it all because it's because of the
I'm
comments.
sleeping with her.
She
I
gets
would not
mad about the
fire her.
She's a cuddly sleeper.
I am sleeping with her. I would not fire her.
What
But we
hell
did.
kind of a relationship do you have with your editor?
Yeah. It's very close and personal.
That's not right.
There.
I pick Sam. They get it right.
I do. In
Doesn't
fact,
get
her
it
crack
right.
shirt last
That's a
year
point.
said
That's
fire.
correct.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Yeah. Do you realize that like 10 minutes ago you fired her like in front of everybody? So.
Yeah, because it's not your birthday anymore.
Okay, so they get the point on.
Yes.
Yes, I get the point.
Well, because
Hey, who else doesn't have bracelets?
Oh my god. All right, what's the point situation look like right there?
Clubs are ahead with 3, everybody else has 2.
All right, I think we've got time and a
you
winner.
3 get to go again. Just you.
What? No, that is not goal.
There you go.
But then they get to go last because right now there's.
We have hit time.
Yeah.
That is not the way games work. Okay.
Yes.
Did anybody
Oh.
get?
Look
Wait.
inside your bracelet.
Okay, wait.
Who doesn't have bracelets? Oh God.
Did anybody get the broken ice cube?
If your ice cube does not turn on,
Oh, sorry.
Try to turn it on.
It's so close.
Who has a broken ice
Who
cube?
doesn't have a bracelet?
Does your ice cube not turn on?
Anybody?
Okay, yeah, right over here.
You got the broken ice cube?
Come up here if your ice cube doesn't turn on.
We've got a prize for the broken ice cube because I was too lazy to put a new battery in it.
Okay, yeah.
Look inside your bracelet. Do you have the card numbers on there?
If you have something drawn on the inside of your bracelet, you get a prize.
Come get your
Yeah,
Jaeger
let's do
bomb,
prizes.
baby.
Where's the ice cube?
Everybody tried. Nobody has the ice cube.
Did you hand out all the?
Oh wait, yep, yours. We got the ice cube right here. It barely turns on.
She can bring it to
You
you.
got one. You get more alcohol.
Look on your coaster. If it's signed by all of us,
Yeah, I don't have one.
you get a Jaeger bomb too.
Okay, so who had the ice cube? Wait, who had the ice cube?
Yeah, that might be the broken one.
That is the broken one.
That is the broken one.
You
You get all 3 of our books, and you get to keep your broken one.
Yep, that goes to the winning team.
Okay, we've got
Yeah, one more Jaeger bomb.
One Jaeger bomb left. So
Here it
wait.
comes.
There we go.
Okay, how much time?
You guys won, right? You guys did? Okay.
We were gonna use the last however many minutes we've got for questions, just not questions
She'll
that
bring
we
you guys
have to
over the
lie
books.
about.
Okay.
Yes, actual questions. We never got to the bread porn though.
Oh my god, it's
I'll answer that.
Yeah, you answer that.
I'll answer that.
I'm not answering.
I'm writing the 4th book in the Borders War series, slowly, but it's happening. And then Joe and I are actually
Erica.
writing a musician book together.
Just give me the books, I'll hand them out.
Yeah.
Let's give these to random
And
people.
that is going to be our November project.
For Namu.
NaNoWriMo.
Thank you.
Yes.
You want a copy? You're
So
welcome.
we've already started writing that.
No, we didn't start it until November 1st. Because that's the rule.
We're totally cheating because we already started it.
haven't started
Yeah.
that yet.
Oh, we're not supposed to start it.
Yeah, you always cheat. And what are you? What's your next project then, besides that?
Bound.
Found. And tell us
The
about
very
that.
last in the Guards of Force.
And tell us more about that.
It brings all of our characters from all of the books together to protect one of their own.
Aw.
I got chills. I'm seriously so excited about this book.
They get lots more fun. Well, I don't know if anyone watched it. I was trying to write a scene actually for Bound with Pup in it. And Scotty Kate's goat ate my paper. You can see where I was writing it, and he got these little goat teeth in it. She didn't like it.
The goat ate my paper. That's
Yes,
your
that's her experience. That's her
My
experience.
husband went to hand in some documents to the court clerk after the cat tried to eat them.
See, I had a goat eat mine.
Yeah.
It was a great picture.
See, you saw it. I have proof.
It was a great picture. I laughed. And then David said, "Can we get a goat?"
And it's
And I said, "Fuck
Scotty.
no."
Scotty's goat has the greatest name ever. Jaja Gobor.
No, my God.
Isn't that the cutest
Didn't I
ever?
insult the
Gobor.
name?
Huh?
I insulted the name on Facebook.
I know. Oh, that did not. It wasn't. Her sister's Eva.
Great. Any other questions?
Should I be in a clip? No, I'm good. That glazed donut was a little bit too much for me right now, so I'm kind of holding the pull up right now, so we're good.
It was really good, isn't it?
Yes, and that's where I fired Erica the most often, was during that one, because that was my first mystery. And I finally we were on the phone, and she's not helping me, and I hated her. And then finally I said, screw it, I'm taking the romance out. We'll do a budding, and we'll do the sequel. You're such a lie.
We were on the phone, my kids were in the car, and I'm on speakerphone. I hang up the phone with Joe, and the first thing my 12-year-old said is, "Mommy, she's weird."
So yes, there's a sequel to this. Thank you. She's weird.
Yeah,
Abby, who's your favorite?
my favorite.
Ty or Zane?
Well, that's not fair because they did mine.
Okay, out of all your books, who's your favorite character?
There's the Western that I wrote, According to Hoyle, there's a character named Cage who is mute. He's my favorite. He's my absolute favorite because it's
Because he
fun.
wouldn't talk shit back to you.
He doesn't fight me. And he's fun to write. He's absolutely hilarious. And I've got, that one's coming out. It's being re-released in, I think, November, and I've got sequels to that one planned.
Nice.
So I get to write more of him. I'm excited about it. He's my favorite character. And he doesn't have any lines. Like all these smart ass characters are. My favorite character is a mute. I don't know.
Nice.
Are we at time now?
You got 4 minutes.
Any other burning questions?
Okay, who are your favorite characters?
Working armies.
You're so awful. She's just trying to goad me into writing.
I love them.
They are great.
Badass. Freaking alpha males. Out of mine, it's gotta be Gunny. Yeah. I just love, but then again, I do kind of want a character of my own for Masters and Boys. To love someone that powerfully, but that's so unrealistic. So I'll take Gunny.
Out of all of her characters, my favorite is Kelly. Yeah. I'm a huge Kelly
Mine's
fan.
Zane, for sure, Zane.
Yeah.
In fact, she got some really, really nasty messages when you did that to Zane.
When I did what? I haven't done anything.
When Ty came out and told him.
Oh yeah.
She got some nasty.
I got hate mail.
Yes.
From us.
From us.
From them.
Oh.
Oh, when they were in New Orleans?
She threatened me. Twice.
I'm such a.
Oh, that one.
I've been Zane from day one. I almost like to talk about me. And then I just read that, and I'm just like. Oh yeah, she got some really nasty hate mail for that one.
I love Kelly.
At the end, which one was it? The end of, was it Stars and Stripes where he ends up getting yanked back into the military? Or
Touch and go.
Touch and go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah, when
about.
I'm sitting there and I get to the end and I'm like, you did not
Yeah,
just
she.
end
That's
it
what
there.
she did.
We've had conversations, lots of people have, about just that. This weekend, and it's like, no.
That's what they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. That was just so mean.
I got nasty mail from my friends. You don't want to read what I got from them who don't know me.
Who's my favorite of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
Who's my?
You have a
Yes,
favorite.
you do.
Say it right now. Say it. Just say it.
It's Armise.
Yeah, I told you.
It has to be Armise.
Liar.
Because it's your little semi.
Who?
Your little.
I don't know what's going on now. Am I supposed to be filming this? What is
Next
this?
question. Hurry before
This
she
is
gets
different from the rest of the
distracted.
panel.
No,
I
yeah,
love
I know.
Armise. Armise is one of my favorites, but probably my all-time favorite is the character Poe from Someday It'll Be. That's my all-time favorite.
I have a question. What was the book that you've written that just grabs you by the heart and won't let go?
For me, it's Someday It'll Be, that one.
I don't know. I kind of don't have many feelings when I write. So it's actually the one in the anthology that we gave out, the World War II one. I cried.
It's awful.
I cried writing that.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I don't know why I did that to myself.
I think I put all of those anthology stories like out of my brain because those were hard, just in general, all of
that
those.
that
was really hard to
That's the
read
only
about
one
it.
that's really hurt to write.
What book that you guys have read has just stuck with you? But not one of the ones that you've written.
Yeah.
But a book that you've read. What book has stuck with you?
You know, I probably have read Straight Boys by Evangeline Anderson at least 30 times. I love that. That's like my comfort read. That is totally my comfort read. I mean, you have to go into it's almost like you have to go into subgenres to talk what books have stuck with you.
But if we stick to this genre, yeah.
Yeah, if you stick to this genre, comfort reads for me.
I was going to say The Stand by Stephen King.
Yes.
Do I have to stick to the genre?
No.
That's my. I read that when I was in 6th or 7th grade, and it hit hard. It's still.
It explains so much.
Yeah.
You wonder why I get fired.
Okay.